140 public institutions will take part, including ministries, government agencies, and commissions. The first session will feature the Finance Ministry, Tax and Customs Agencies, the Public Procurement Service, the National Data Agency, the Financial Regulator, and the Budget Office. Other ministries will report through early August. About 200 citizens will also attend the sessions to observe the policy reviews and share public perspectives. In local news, Busan City Mayor Jeon Jae-soo called for a more strategic use of land secured through public contribution agreements with private developers. He said the land should strengthen the city's long-term growth instead of being used for projects with limited public value such as parks or parking lots. Jeon also urged city departments to work together on future development plans. He asked officials to review a development agreement for a site in Daedong and stressed the importance of safety for the planned Busan-type express railway. He also suggested reviewing the third back-school project, raising concerns about regional balance, traffic congestion, parking capacity, and the city's overall competitiveness. Busan City plans to bid for the government's proposed multi-purpose dome stadium project with the national competition expected to begin in September. The Ministry of Culture, Sports and Tourism aims to build one large dome with more than 50,000 seats and one mid-sized dome. Busan is competing with several other cities, including Seoul, Incheon, and Goyang. The final sites are expected to be announced by June next year. If selected, construction is scheduled to begin in 2031, with completion expected in 2034. However, delays remain possible due to rising construction costs, administrative procedures, and engineering challenges. In international news, international oil prices jumped nearly 10% after U.S. President Donald Trump announced plans to resume a maritime blockade against Iran. Brent crude for September delivery closed at $83.30 a barrel, up 9.6% from the previous session. During trading, prices climbed as high as $83.54 a barrel, reaching their highest level in about a month amid renewed geopolitical tensions in the region. And now for today's weather. Currently, it is 28 degrees Celsius and cloudy. Daytime highs are expected to range from 30 to 32 degrees Celsius. A tropical night advisory is in effect for eastern Busan. That wraps up this hour's news. Thank you for joining us. You're listening to BEFM 부산영어방송.
Your best choice. BEFM 부산영어방송.
Coming up next is Sweet Date with Yoonji Lee. BEFM 부산영어방송.
Hello, lovely sweeties. Happy Tuesday and welcome to Sweet Date. They say timing has always been one of life's quiet mysteries. Even in old stories, wise people often remind us that the same action can lead to a very different result depending on when we do it. A word said too early can feel a bit heavy. A chance taken too late can become a regret. But when the moment feels just right, even a small decision can open a surprisingly big door. Whew. So today, let's think about that timing in love, work, friendship, and daily life. So now, let's begin today's sweet date together.
Yeah, when I dress, I don't think so much. I could be the gold, I don't need too much. I'm a cynical, I'ma eat that lunch. Baby, so cold, get the ice cream truck.
찌릿찌릿
Baby got passion, ambition, 난 보란 듯이 Look at that 온몸으로 느끼는 내 몸짓 Baby got drip, 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 drip Baby got drip, 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 drip 가끔 쓰러진데도 I'ma shine as bright as I'm and say my name 다시 일어나 Now watch me do it all again Baby got drip, 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 drip Baby got drip, drip, drip You know we got that drip Drip, 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 drip Baby got drip, drip, drip Got the drip, yeah
And that was Drip by Baby Monster. And that song feels like walking into the room with brand new shoes and zero hesitation. And the beat pops and the voices hit with confidence. And the whole track has this sparkling, cheeky energy that keeps your ears awake. And it's the kind of song that makes you sit up a little straighter and think, okay, they came to play. A fresh burst of attitude from Baby Monster. Hope you guys enjoy the song. And hello, sweeties. We're live from our studio in Busan this Tuesday afternoon. And welcome to Sweet Date. You're tuned into BFM 90.5 in Busan and 103.3 FM in the Kijang, Cheonggan, and Noksan areas. And it's me, Yoonji. Hello, guys. So we have our sweeties checking in. Benny is saying hello, Yoonji, and everyone. Hello, Benny. Hope you're having a great day. Also, we have Kainim saying, all good. 안녕하세요, Yoonji, and everyone. Hello, guys. What's up? So I'm going to share a little story of mine, okay? So on my way here today, I kind of fell down and tripped. And so that's why I can't do the little heart. I was, supposed to do, welcome to Sweet Date. But I couldn't do it because my hand was all, like taped with this white tape. And yeah, my knee, I can't show you my knees, but yes, it's terrible. So I came in and thanks to all the producers here at BFM, they were so sweet. And they, put some bandages on me. And yeah, I got it all covered. But anyway, guys, when you're out there, make sure to watch out, okay? And watch out for the cars out there and try to slow down. Okay, so this was my lesson today. What about you guys? Yeah, so anyway, today we talked about timing in the opening and how the same choice can feel completely different depending on when it happens. And this idea is not just poetic. I mean, researchers and writers who study timing often point out that our focus, mood, and decision-making can change throughout the day. And for many people, there are moments when the brain feels sharper, maybe moments when your energy kind of dips, and moments when creativity comes back in a softer way. Of course, everyone has a different rhythm. Some people are morning people, while others come alive later in the day. But the main point is simple. Timing is not always about luck. Sometimes it's about knowing your own rhythm, waiting for the right window, and choosing the moment with a little more care. So with that being said, it's now time for you guys to answer today's question of the day. So speaking of the timing, guys, when did you feel the timing was perfect in your life? Okay, so let me repeat the question once again. When did you feel the timing was perfect in your life? 인생에서 가장 타이밍이 좋았다고 느낀 순간은 언제였나요? So this is our question for today. And speaking of timing, guys, it doesn't have to be something huge. Maybe you guys met a really good friend right when you were feeling lonely. That could be a perfect timing, right? Or maybe you found a job opening just when you were ready for a change. Or maybe you sent that message at the perfect moment to your crush. Or maybe you missed the bus, but met someone special because of it, okay? And also, it can be, those small or big, wow, that timing was amazing. Speaking of timing, once for me, I was out of lotion, so I walked into one of the cosmetic stores, like the beauty ones, and boom, there it was, like sparkling right in the entrance on clearance, and it was 50% off. Oh, speak about the timing here, right? Yes, so I mean, there must be a time that you guys thought, phew, the timing couldn't have been better. So let us know your lucky find like me or your perfect timing, okay? So text us at pound 9050, that's 샵 9050, and remember each text costs 101. Also, for free options, we have Kakao Talk, so search BEFM or 부산영어방송 and join the conversation there. And we're also streaming live on YouTube. So come take a peek inside the studio. If you like, type in BEFM or 부산영어방송 and hit the live stream button and you can come see me and you can type the answer in the chat room. All right. So we're going to keep things going with our next segment, and here is K-pop Dispatch. It's time for K-pop Dispatch, and it's time for a fresh round of K-pop with new songs, new voices, and new moods to enjoy. And the first song that we have for you is MUAH by VAYONN. So, VAYONN is a brand new 6-member boy group launched by the agency associated with singer named Kim Jae-jung, who's actually the member of one of K-pop's iconic legendary group 동방신기 and JYJ. And the group VAYONN officially debuted on July 6th, 2026 with their first EP titled Youth Today. And this song, MUAH, is the title track from their first EP. Now, the track brings a bright high-teen pop mood with cool synth sounds and a rhythmic drumline that feels perfect for summer. And even the title MUAH gives it a cute and playful spark, like a quick little kiss sent through the music. And it's fresh, light, and full of that debut energy, the kind of song that makes you curious about what this new group will show next. And next song, we have California by Neil of Teen Top. So Neil first became known as the main vocalist of the group Teen Top, who debuted in 2010, and Neil was stood out for his powerful performances and his ability to deliver stable live vocals even while performing intense choreography. And over the years, he has continued building his own color as a solo artist as well. And his new single album, California, was released on July 6th. And just like the title suggests, the mood kind of feels relaxed, stylish, and free. And it has that feeling of leaving your daily routine for a while, maybe driving somewhere with your windows down, or maybe imagining a warm sunset far away. And with Neil's smooth voice, the song gives us a little escape in the middle of the day. So on that note, let's go listen to these two songs back to back, MUAH by VAYONN and California by Neil of Teen Top.
Hey, 들려줄 말이 있어서 왔어. Wait, 잠깐 고개 들어봐. 끝없는 하늘 속 밝은 태양이 보낸 뭐 한참 동안만 갈게. 이건 마치 like a kiss. 손잡 스미는 그 온기 우연한 날이 뜨끌린 이유. 솔직히 너만을 정적이 단순히 뭐해 왠지 모르게 빠져가 babe 그때부터였는지 네가 나의 전부인 게 Cause it's true I don't know somehow Cause I was falling for you Yeah I was falling through 그림 같은 저기 캘리포니아 해변에 우리를 그려나가 Cause it's true Even if it was just in my head Cause it's true I don't know somehow Cause I was falling for you I was falling through 그림이 된 우린 캘리포니아 해변에서 너를 그려나가 Cause it's true Even if it was just in my head
Ooh, that was MUAH by VAYONN and California by Neil from Teen Top. What did you guys think of the song? Ooh, I loved it. Yes. And we've getting some answers about today's question of the day. But before we get into that, let me tell you today's question of the day once again. When did you feel the timing was perfect in your life? 인생에서 가장 타이밍이 좋았다고 느낀 순간은 언제였나요? So maybe you guys walked into a bakery and then a fresh baguette just came out of the oven. Ooh, what do you guys think about that? Or maybe has anyone gone like on a blind date without washing your hair and ended up meeting like the perfect person in your life, maybe the love of your life? I know that a lot of you are married, right? So how did you guys meet? I remember one of our loyal listeners told us that she has been like the driving mate for her now husband. At that time, he was just a stranger. That this guy at her place kind of set her up, right? So I thought that was really cool. How about for you guys, okay? So send in your message through pound 9050, that's 샵 9050, and text message cost 101 each. Also, we have Kakao Talk, so search BEFM or 부산영어방송, add us as a friend, and you can send in your pictures and videos there for free. And if you want to see what's happening here in the studio, we're live on YouTube. So type in the same name, BEFM or 부산영어방송, and come join us in the chat room. All right, so let's see what our sweeties are saying about today's text topic and something else. We have Kevin checking in. Hello, Kevin, saying, I know you were clumsy, but please be careful. Oh, thank you. I am clumsy, right? You guys should watch out for the cars out there and try not to, like do something else while you're walking, okay? And he's asking, is Love Doctor going to be on today? Yes, it's Tuesday, which means we get to bring in Dr. Love. And our producer was saying like, oh, we should hurry and get Dr. Love in here to cure your hands and all the scars that I got from falling down, okay? And also, he's saying VAYONN. What a name. What's the meaning behind it? Well, VAYONN is a 6-member K-pop boy group, right, that we've introduced. And the acronym that stands for Voices Amplify Youth Open New Narratives. Oh, that's amazing, right? Yes. And the 동방신기 member invested in them, or I guess, kind of like produced them, right? And he's associated with us. So I guess, we should look forward to them and their careers to come. And also for the text topic, we have Fanny saying, for me, when the weather is back to normal after all the rain. yes. That's like the perfect timing ever, right? And I don't know about like your country though, but for Korea nowadays, we've been getting some sweltering heat and it's like super humid that it kind of scares me what it's gonna be like after all that rain is gone. Oh, yes. Also, let's see. We have BTS is my universe name saying, good morning. How are you? Oh, hello, hello. I'm doing fine. How about for you? Except for the fact that I fell down today on my way here. And PK님 is checking in saying, hi, Yoonji. Hello, PK님. Hope you guys are having a great day. And we also have C1Do saying, the timing worked out really well when I changed my jobs. I worked until Wednesday and then started at my new company the very next day. Ooh, this sounds like the perfect timing. I mean, like, not only for jobs, I think, like, when you're moving, guys, trying to get that next apartment on the next day, right? If you move the next day. Oh, yeah, that is the perfect timing. 정부님 is checking in as well, saying 반갑습니다. Hello, 정부님. And also Kevin is saying, talking about blind dates, I actually met perfect 10s like 3 times. I got lucky. And other times, the girls look nothing like the pictures. That sometimes happens, right? That's why, like, whenever I went on a blind date, the person who set us up, like, I told that person not to show the other person my picture, right? Because I don't want them to be disappointed. Yes. But, you know, sometimes it's good. It's okay, right? Yeah, I hope that turns out okay. All right, so guys, before we bring in Dr. Love, Jimmy here, we're gonna go listen to this song really quickly and be back. And here is 멸종위기 사랑 by 이찬혁. back to Love Psychology 101. It's Tuesday, which means Jimmy is here too.
Yay, Dr.
Happy-
Love, as
Woohoo!
you guys can see.
Yes, he got here before the Cupid beat him.
Yeah.
So how's our Dr. Love doing?
Everything is good.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's just getting hotter and hotter. But yeah, I mean,
I like
summer
your
is good.
jersey.
You like my jersey, right?
Yeah, Dodgers.
Dodgers.
Every
Let's
time
go.
it seems like he's rooting for different teams.
Oh, am I?
Last time it was like Lakers or something.
But it's
right?
all LA-based teams.
Oh, okay,
Lakers,
okay.
Dodgers, Rams. Yeah.
His route traces back to LA, right?
Oh, for sure.
Oh,
No
yes.
doubt.
So we want to get your take for today's question of
Yeah.
the day. When did you feel like the timing was perfect in your life? Does not have to be related to love.
Timing is perfect now, the present.
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
oh my gosh.
Oh, this
All
sounds
right,
so
all right.
cocky, right?
I know it
yeah.
does.
Yeah.
No, but it can be like, when you walk into the bakery and you get that fresh out of the oven cookie
Oh, yeah,
at that
for
time.
sure.
Or, it can be, for me, I said I was out of lotion, so I went into the cosmetic store.
Yeah.
And it was right in the entrance, on sale.
Oh,
Something
okay.
like
Then
that,
I
yeah.
do.
Uh-huh.
Maybe, about 6 months ago, I was like working out every single day. And probably those of you out there who work out in a regular basis probably feel me. When I step into the gym and there's a machine that I wanted to do and it's empty. So I just like run into that machine and then start like lifting weights.
Without even changing clothes?
I mean,
No?
I do. I'm already ready for it. But
okay.
usually, like around this season, it's always jam-packed.
Oh, yeah.
So you probably have to like 눈치 봐 or just to like wait in. Like there's no such thing as a line, but you just have to kind of like see the right timing. Oh, I think he's almost done. So
yeah.
after, I'm just gonna run into secure my spot, Yeah.
Oh, I see. Wow. He got so excited talking about
I know.
gym.
Yeah.
I never get excited talking about
Really?
it, But I mean, sometimes like I've done that too. I was doing my chest or whatever workout, and then there was this girl like waiting in line behind me, and at first I didn't even notice that, but
Yeah.
then I realized, oh, maybe she's waiting for me, so I quickly did my routine and then got out, right? But that just gives me pressure to
True,
finish
true.
it really quickly.
That's why I try to not give those kind of a pressure. So I do keep a certain distance. So, but I do stare. I'm like, let's see.
Is anyone coming to get it, right?
Right,
Oh,
right.
that's scary moment. Yes. Oh, thank you for sharing that.
Oh,
That was
yeah,
really
yeah, for
fun.
sure.
Okay. So anyway, speaking of timing, I heard today's topic is kind of related to this. So tell us, what are we talking about today, Dr. Love?
I know. I'm so excited because
Yes.
it's somewhat related to today's topic. So we are talking about the psychology of timing because in love, meeting the right person is important. But meeting them at the right time can be just as important too.
Yes, but I mean, like, it kind of sounds a little painful right there.
It is. I mean, timing is the part of love that makes people say like, oh, if we had met a little bit earlier, or maybe if we met later, things could have been different or changed.
Ah, yes. But what exactly do we mean by timing in love?
Yeah, I mean, timing in love means the emotional, personal, and life situation around the relationship. So two people may like each other, but if one person is too busy, emotionally tired, or still hurt from the past, or just not ready for, this upcoming commitment, the relationship can be a little different
Yes.
or difficult.
Oh, so true. I mean, we often make quick judgment like based on those little things
Yeah.
the others do, right? But that doesn't define who that person really is or whether they're a good person or not.
Exactly. I mean, sometimes the person is good, the feeling is real, but the timing is just not ready.
Yeah.
And I do see that often on like a social media.
Yeah.
Oh, like just my boyfriend dubbed me because he said he's just gonna studying harder or
Focus on his study.
focus on a study or let's meet again after when I pass this exam.
Oh, I thought you were going to say pass away.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. So I
I've
guess.
seen those kind of things.
Oh, that's kind of sad though.
It is.
So now, what does it mean to meet the right person at the wrong time?
Wrong time. It means there may be attraction, comfort, and connection, but life just makes it hard to grow. And maybe one person is just focused on work or school, but maybe someone is about to like move away, and maybe someone just came out of difficult relationships, or maybe they just like the other person. But they do not have the emotional space to love well.
I think we often encounter this kind of situationship, you know, like in movies or TVs, right? I wish all the fantasies come true in real life.
But I mean, there are certain moments where, especially in those dramas or movies, they thought, you know, they kind of met each other at the wrong timing, but after a little while, they kind of reunite and they meet again. And it ends with a happy ending too. So.
Even like in marriage, right?
Right, right.
So we never know. I mean, that's very realistic. I mean, sometimes the feeling is there, but I guess the energy is not.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, love needs emotion, but it also needs a certain space. So if your life is just already full of like stress or you know, chaotic moments, even a good relationship can feel like one more thing to handle.
Right. But before we jump into our next part, we have lots and lots of messages. So I'm going to read some of it. We have PK님 saying 인생에서 타이밍이 가장 좋았다고 느꼈던 순간은 지금 사랑하고 있는 여자친구를 만났을 때라고 생각해요. Oh, we never know. Just kidding. Yes. And also we have 만학도 영어님 saying 안녕하세요. 저는 최선의 타이밍보다는 최악의 타이밍이 기억에 남아있어요. 1997년, back in 1997 when she first got her first house and she went into the United States and 분양대금을 할인 많이 받고 완납하고 미국 갔는데 미국 들어가고 얼마 안 돼서 IMF가 터지는 바람에 인정도 못 받고 결국 소송까지 가서 절반 인정받았어요. That's so sad, right? So she was trying to get her house, but then there were some issues going on. So yeah, that's sad. I was gonna read a good happy one, but I guess, you know, in real life, sometimes the timing is kind of off, right?
For sure.
Right.
But I mean, 만학도 영어님 probably have those good moments too after. So it kind of, life is all about just ups and downs.
Yeah, so
right?
true. So I guess, you know, like now moving on to our part 2, being ready for love kind of matters too.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we often ask, do I like this person? But another important question is, am I ready to be in a relationship? And being ready does not mean your life is perfect.
True.
It just means you have enough emotional space to care and communicate and be present.
I think that's a really important point right there. Yeah. I mean, you can like someone and still not be ready.
Yeah, I mean, and that can be confusing for both people. And one person thinks, if you like me, why are you pulling away? Or why are you not like asking me out? But the other person may thinking like, I do like you, but I do not have room for this right now.
But I think like in relationship, that can be like those mixed signals.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it is not lack of interest. It is just a lack of capacity. They, as I've already mentioned, like you're already kind of fed up with like all the other things. So, and I guess that somewhat lead to a responsibility too. Yeah. Am I be able to be fully committed to this person?
I don't know, like as we get older, people tend to feel burden about that responsibility.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be like fully engaged in that commitment, you know?
True.
But somehow we feel that burden.
Sometimes I know I do respect all that stress and burden and hesitation, but sometimes you just have to go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
because
true.
of that, a lot of good things may
happen.
come. Yeah, and happen.
Yeah. So I guess a relationship takes two people to make it work and make it last. So now we're going to get into today's mini skit. And this is two friends talking about the girl that Jimmy's been talking to recently. So here we go. Jimmy, did you text her back?
I did 3 days later.
What, 3 days?
What? I was just busy.
Jimmy, that is not busy. That is like watching a slow documentary right there.
I mean, I do like her, but I'm just like too busy with all this work.
Then you should say that to her at least.
I said sorry, I've been busy.
Wow, that sounds so cold.
I meant responsible.
Sounded like you're unavailable.
No. Is this bad timing though?
Bad timing with bad texting.
So I should what? I should explain better?
Yeah, timing is hard enough.
Boom, 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 boom. Wow. I mean, this skit is so realistic.
I know it is,
We
right?
all probably have gone through these kind of things
but
before.
I mean, that would be a slap on the face. If someone said that to me, okay. If you say like, oh, sorry, I've been busy, and like try to explain all that, it would have been better. It would have turned out better.
So guys out there, no matter how busy you are, just even in the meeting, just stick out your phone, like, underneath of your table,
table.
and at least like send quick message.
Yeah, just send in a circle or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, try to show that effort. All right, guys.
Right.
All right, so we're going to hit pause right here. And when we go listen to the song, I want you guys to share your love stories while we go listen to Sticky by Kiss of Life.
How long before we fall in love? How long before we fall in love? Here's a ticket, baby wanna go out, put on palm tree. 우릴 부르잖아, don't be picky. Yeah, 누가 이 town with her? Feel like I'm hot stuff, you're my rock star. Hear me now. 나라면 쓰는 소리, 말가리타 같이. Here right now. 이 여름을 driving, 완전 unforgettable. How long before we fall in love? 날씨 생각하는 fly high. How long before we fall in love? Let me hold you down. 너만의 오션 더 만질 묘한 이 느낌 녹아내려. Stick it, stick it, stick it, stick it. Love got so poppin' flavor 예상 못한 new taste. 나른한 summer fever 내리지 않아. So hear me now. 달콤한 맘이 dripping like gelato melting. Here right now. 심장이 느낀 darling, want to never get me. How long before we fall in love? 날씨 생각하는 fly high. How long before we fall in love? Let me hold you there. 나만의 ocean dive. 완전 묘한 이 느낌 녹아내려. Stick it, stick it, stick it, stick it. 오늘 같은 날이 더 없대도 I wanna keep on staying. Now you make me fly away. 오랜 집에 몰던 전부의 kiss Stick it, stick it, stick it. And you're the one who's with it, with me. Yeah, 느려져도 they like slow motion. I'll take it to the new world. So boy, 비타는 대로 가, there's no way. 그리고 내게로 와, follow my lead. Let's get it, yeah. How long before we fall in love? 나비처럼 난 go round, round. How long before we fall in love? Let me know, let me know. Like it, baby, push it. 약간 배 넘치고. Stick it, stick it, stick it, stick it.
Welcome back, everyone. That was Sticky by Kiss of Life. I finally realized what the title is to the song. Ooh, okay. So thanks to PD님. So before the break, we talked about timing and all that emotional readiness in relationship today. But before we get into our next part, I want us to read and go over some of the messages coming in. Would you like to share some of it?
Yeah, I mean, Siwon Du said the best timing is probably when two people have feelings for each other at the same time, especially when they're both single.
Yeah.
Duh!
Sort of given, but yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yes. I mean, timing really matters
Sure.
in life, right? Especially when it comes to marriage.
For sure. No
When
doubt.
one person, like, even though two people really love each other, when they're not like financial ready or when they're emotionally not ready
Yeah.
to have kids or, that kind of stuff.
Right. Ah, that hurts,
Sorry.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, anyways, even with that, you just sometimes have to just make a right decision and go for it
yeah.
because going through all those struggles as a team, that could also somewhat be very helpful.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Don't be too calculated. Yeah.
Some people call it like 군대 동기.
아, 군대 동기. Oh, no.
Right? Like from the same military. What would
sure.
you call 동기? Like the class? No. The same
Yeah.
year that you entered
Right,
military,
right.
right? Ah, okay.
Alumni?
All right, okay. If you guys have any idea what to call 군대 동기, let us know, okay? All right, and also, let's see. We have Kai님's message. Would you like to read that for us? Probably in high school. Do you
Oh.
see that?
No.
No? Okay. Probably in high school, I was nervous about singing a Cantonese song, but my best friend encouraged me right before I went on stage.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And the next day, a lot of my classmates really liked my singing and sang together with me. Oh, I felt like the perfect time because I got the support I needed the most.
Oh,
That's
nice.
heartwarming,
Right.
If
That's so
everyone booed
sweet.
you down the stage.
You won't be able to step up on that stage ever again.
I know, but
Yeah.
still, I'm sure like
Nice.
you deserve that because you're a
Right.
nice person, right? Do you want to read another one? Last
yeah.
one? Yeah.
만왕도 영호님 said 전후회.
전후, 그렇지. 전후에 사나이로, right?
Oh, how do you know that song?
I don't know why I know that
Wow.
song. Okay.
Yeah.
But anyway, thank you guys so much for sending in your messages. Now, we're going to get into our next part. Why do timing issues make people think, oh, what if this happened? What if that happened? So much.
Yeah, because bad timing often leaves the story unfinished. And when a relationship ends because of a clear problem, you can understand it more easily. But when two people just liked each other and it still did not work, the mind keeps asking questions like, what if we met later? What if I was less busy? Or what if they were more ready?
This reminds me of this movie, 만약에 우리.
Oh.
Yes. And it was a sad movie. 구교환 was
Oh,
in
I know
the
who
movie.
that is.
Yeah. And 무슨 가영? What was her name? Oh, I
I
can't
don't
remember.
know. I don't know that movie.
She speaks like 4 languages, but I mean, like she's a great actress.
Wow.
But yeah, but it kind of talks about the timing there in the movie. What if they met after like they succeeded in
Yeah.
life, right? Oh, but I mean, like a relationship that almost happened can stay in your mind for a long time.
I know. I mean, sometimes an almost relationship feels powerful because your brain feels in the missing parts and you remember the potential more than the reality.
Right. So we may not only miss that person, we may miss the version of ourselves during that time that we imagined.
Yes, I mean, that is why timing can feel romantic and painful at the same time. It just gives you a story, but not always an ending, either happy ending or whatsoever.
Yeah, that's beautifully sad. So now, looking on the bright side, here's the big question. Can a relationship with bad timing start again later?
Yeah, it definitely can. I mean, but only if something has actually changed. I mean, time alone is not magic. And if the same problem are still there, the same pattern will just repeat.
Yeah.
But if both people have grown and healed and become more honest or found more stability, then a second chance may be possible.
So it's not just like, we met again. It must be fate.
Yeah, that's why
destined.
those kind of love stories or movies or dramas,
Yeah.
so many people are like falling for it. Yeah, I mean, fate is nice, but a communication is definitely necessary. So before restarting, it helps to ask like, what was the problem before? has that problem changed? Or are we both ready now? And are we choosing each other clearly, not just missing the past?
Yeah, I think that question, do we really choose each other? That is very relevant.
Yeah. But I don't know about you, but honestly speaking, once it didn't work out, it usually don't work out again.
But I want to give you like the real story of this famous celebrity that we all know.
Okay.
Who's the queen of K-pop. Guess who it is?
Queen of K-pop. Iori?
Yeah. Because like Ihyori and Lee Sang-soon, who's
Yeah.
her now husband, I heard there wasn't an instant spark when they first met.
Okay.
But when they met again, like later on, like years after years later, they were able to see each other for who they truly were.
Ooh, makes sense.
Yeah, I heard they met at like this volunteering job. Yeah, and so I think this things that, you know, you've mentioned earlier,
Yeah.
becoming a better person,
Right.
and the way we see each other, I think that is really relevant.
True. Or through that time, your mindset or aspect of seeing things has been maybe changed,
Yeah.
or you just grew up. So maybe.
Yeah. So maybe some people, you know, like might think, oh, this is a failure to this relationship.
Yeah.
But others might think, oh, this is the new beginning to another relationship.
Hey,
right?
that's a good way to put it. Right.
Right. So anyway, what would be our final takeaway for our sweeties today?
Oh, yeah. Final takeaway would be like, I mean, just, yeah, timing in love matters because relationships do not happen in a vacuum and they happen inside the real lives.
Yeah, so true.
Yeah.
So I guess, you know, work, stress, distance, and the past wounds like me,
Aw.
those can grow over time, right?
Yeah, of course. And the personal growth can all affect whether love can grow. A good person, at the wrong time can become a painful memory, but it can also teach us something important about what we need, what we can give, and when we are truly ready.
Right. And Bakjeomani is telling me 문가영. 맞아, 문가영.
Oh, I should look into it.
She's like so intellectual. Like
Really?
she can speak 4 languages. And yeah, she's an amazing actress too.
Wow.
And also we have Kevin's message. Would you like to read that for us?
Yeah, I mean, love hurts sometimes. When I was in school, lots of drama,
Yeah.
and they were meant to be.
I know. It's like lots of breakup and getting together.
Yeah, break up and make up and break up
Yeah.
and make up, and we all gone through that.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, that's why like when your friends come to you and say like, we actually like broke up, you're like, okay, let's wait and see, right?
Yeah, and in the end, they're like, yeah, whatever. Right?
Yeah, just okay, leave it to them, right?
Yeah.
So I guess today's topic, sometimes it's not about like finding the right person, but becoming the right version of yourself to recognize that person when the time comes.
Right, definitely.
Right, okay. So anyway, Jimmy, thank you so much. And do you have any last words for our listeners out there who maybe is struggling?
Don't wait for the right timing and go just to make the timing come to you.
Are you angry or
No.
something? Okay. He seems kind of upset. Okay.
No.
But anyway, thank you so much for sharing such a fun and I think wise,
wise.
advice for our listeners. And we'll see you next week.
Thank you for having me. See you next week.
Okay. And that's going to do it for the first hour, everyone. And let's go listen to this song. And I'll be back at 1. Here is 혹시 세상에 혼자 남겨진 것 같다면 by 우리.
혹시 세상에 너 혼자 남겨진 것 같다면 아름답게 핀 저 꽃이 아름답지 않다면 거울 속에 비친 모습에 어느 미소도 없다면 나를 찾아줄래 나의 손을 잡고 우리 같이 길을 걷자 비바람이 몰아쳐도 결국 멈출 테니까 잠시 눈을 감고 어둠 속 빛나는 결말 끝에 네가 있단 걸 잊지 말아줘 이 세상에 너 혼자 남겨진 것 같다면 내 초침이 멈춰가 온 초점은 너만을 향해 가 그 무엇도 욕심이 안 나 너 하나만 내게로 온다면 약속해 no danger 두려움은 이처 믿어봐 날 후회 주지 않아 의심한 방울 내 심장에 번져가 너 덮쳐와 Shadow will drown Cause I'm so desperate 너 멀어져들어줘 괜찮은 시간 속에 너는 내 모든 걸 흔들어 놨지 전부 오래도 머물러줘 Desperate Desperate 너에게 물었어 어떤 동화를 꿈꿨었는지 불가능은 없을 테니까 옮겨놓을게 너만의 paradise 내 몸을 더 던져 길을 내게 먼저 너 하나면 가능할 테니까 어린 한 걸음 내 운명을 바꿔가 너 덮쳐와 Shadow will drown Cause I'm so desperate 너 멀어져들어줘 괜찮은 시간 속에 너는 내 모든 걸 흔들어 놨지 전부 오래도 머물러줘 Desperate
설명하고 있어 네가 아닌 모든 것을 부정하며 반응하고 걷어차와 그런 점을 방울조차 없는 오아시스라도 I gotta crush on you I'm never gonna pay my dues 난 꿈에는 늘 안 가는 물볼 따위 호 쭈바락하는 자세 아수라장이 돼도 난 don't desperate no.
신경 속의 모든 필요가 네 이름만 깊게 새겨가 말을 해줘 You so desperate 눈물이 저금이 나게 멈춰진 시간 속에 확실한 하나나 넌 날 잊지 못해 돌아와 날 찾게 돼 Desperate Desperate yeah Desperate Ooh yeah 나는 날 사랑하게 하지 못하게 완벽히 갈망하게 Desperate Oh Desperate 함성이 번져 숨이 차올라 이 밤의 주인공 쏟아진 spotlight 멈추지 마라 힘껏 외쳐봐 우리 오늘 후회 없도록 다 두려울 것이 없어 타오르는 너의 heartbeat 모두가 함께 미쳐 하늘로 높이 뛰어 열정을 채워줄게 날 따라 함께하게 Let's go 나만 믿고 따라와 따라와 너를 위해 난 노래할 거야 심장
오늘 밤 우리 파티 타임 분위기를 전부 휘어잡아 마음이 시키는 그대로 춤춰 나만 믿고 따라와 너를 위해 난 노래할 거야 심장 소리 날린다 Put your hands up in the air Just raise your hands with your 이 순간 Tonight's do or die 세상을 뒤흔들어봐 뛰어봐 Move your body like it's do or die Like it's do or 가슴 벅찬 이 순간 right now Let's turn up, let's get loud 기억해 오늘도 만나 Let's get loud Just raise your hands with your 이 순간 Tonight's do or die Tonight's do or die 세상을 뒤흔들어봐 뛰어봐 Move your body like it's do or die Like it's do or die Like it's do or die
And that was Do or Die by Im Young-woong. And this song shows a very different side of him, not just warm and emotional, but also bold, energetic, and ready to move. And the beat here has a strong drive, and his voice rides it over with confidence. So it feels like a fresh surprise from an artist many people already know and love. And it's the kind of track that says, let's not just wait for life, let's jump into it. So a powerful boost from all the mom's hero, Im Young-woong. And now we're stepping into hour 2 of today's Sweet Date. We're going to start off with bite-sized banter, where one simple question can lead to funny stories. And Andrew's going to join us. And then we're going to move on to Screen Bites, where we get to learn those useful English expressions from movie and TV scenes. And later, Flashback will bring back the high-energy Korean dance tracks of the 90s and 2000s. But before all of that, let's check out today's question of the day once again. When did you feel the timing was perfect in your life? 인생에서 가장 타이밍이 좋았다고 느낀 순간은 언제였나요? So send in your message through pound 9050, that's 샵 9010, and remember text message costs 101. Also, we can talk through Kakao Talk, so search BEFM or 부산영어방송, add us as a friend, and you can send in your free messages there. And we're streaming live on YouTube, so if you want to take a peek inside the studio, search the same name on YouTube and come join us in the live chat. All right, so let's see what our sweeties are saying today. We have VAYONN saying, sometimes I think that if I hadn't gone to America back then, none of the house-related issues would have happened. I was so excited about going to the States at the time. Oh, yes, and she's been having some house issues when she was residing in the States. And I'm so sorry that you had to go through all that problem. Oh, it must have been a hassle, and I'm sure it must have been very stressful, right? I guess, experiences like that kind of remind us that timing really affects our lives, right? And I hope things are much better for you now. VAYONN. Yes. And also, we were talking about timing in our Love Psychology 101 segment today. And to this, Kevin is saying, love at first sight, if you really ponder, the timing is involved. Yeah, I know, people say it's love at first sight, but I personally think the right person at the right time would really matter, right? And Kevin is also saying Jimmy is probably a player like somebody I know. Oh, is that somebody Casanova? And 마을대원이 is saying 사람은 고쳐서 쓰는 거 아니라는 옛말이 있어요. 왜냐하면 사람은 잘 안 바뀌거든요. 어떤 문제로 헤어졌던 사람들이 다시 만난다 하더라도 같은 문제로 다시 헤어질 가능성이 매우 높습니다. I know there's an old saying, people never change, right? You can't change people. And she's saying there's a reason that people say that because mostly people don't change. And even if two people were to get back together after their breakup, there's a good chance that they're going to end up breaking over the exact same issue. This happens a lot, right? When I first started my college years, like there was a friend of mine like who broke up, and she repeated that like over 10 times. And every time she said, okay, I'm gonna break up with you, the guy got like really exhausted from that. So I was like thinking to myself, I should never ever do that to the guy that I date. But I mean, like, I get why people say that, like, I want to break up with you, even though they don't mean it. People shouldn't say it often, right? To test that person. And also, Narla Neem is checking in. Hello, Narla. Saying thank you for the segment. Oh, thank you so much for tuning in. And Kevin is saying thanks, Jimmy. Enjoyed it. Yoonji, take care and get home safe. I believe that he's going to bed now since he lives in New York right now, living in different time zone. But thank you so much for tuning in, guys, wherever you are. Hope you guys are safe out there. And now we're gonna go listen to this song. And here is SPF by Rizzo.
That's right. Level 1.
차에서 차단제를 바른 것 같은 네 마음 내 마음 저건 백이네 하승채처럼 나 누군가에게 흔들흔들거리고 싶은 저녁이네 뜨거웠던 태양은 나의 차가운 슬픔을 빛 주면서 장난 치밀하게 입마다 나를 놀리네 너는 사랑을 하는 게 좋겠어 나는 사랑을 하는 게 좋겠어 정말로 넌 사랑을 하면 좋겠어 다시 나와 나랑 너는 사랑해 나는 사랑해 올라간 내 속눈썹만큼 내 맘에 마스카라 더 필요해 그게 나인가 EDM을 들으며 너 없는 너 없이 춤을 춰 너를 밟고 stop 뜨거웠던 태양은 나의 차가운 슬픔을 빛 주면서 장난 치밀하게 입마다 나를 놀리네 너는 사랑을 하는 게 좋겠어 나는 사랑을 하는 게 좋겠어
to you by Sized Banter, everyone. And on this Tuesday, we have our Andrew here in our studio. Hello, Andrew.
Tuesday.
Woohoo!
I'll try to do the whole show in this voice.
Oh, that'd be hard.
Oh. Do you know the TV show? It's an American thing. It's Sesame Street.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, so who am I? C is for cookie, and it's good enough for
Cookie
me.
Master, Cookie Master.
One of my buddies that used to live in Seoul, shout out Jamie Cotton, used to call me the Cookie Monster.
Oh,
Because that's what my voice sounds like. Yeah. I was
You
like,
have that DJ voice, definitely.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay. But he's like hosting a kids show, so maybe you cannot like do that voice the whole way, right?
Yeah, no.
No. Do you have like a light voice for the kids out there?
For the kids, for the kids club?
Yeah.
No. With the kids club, the one thing I have to do is I have to slow my speech down a little bit, just because it is for some younger listeners. But also, there's a lot of older listeners who comment, and some of the listeners from your show as well, which hey, Hatu, thank you so much. I love you all. But I do tend to slow my voice down a little bit. It is a bit hard sometimes because I'm like, I sound like I don't know what I'm doing. Or it's when you listen or you're studying a language and you're like, you can speed it up or slow it down. It's like, hi, my name is Andrew.
But I mean, it must be so hard. But I really enjoy like listening to his show.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah, so if you guys haven't checked it out, definitely do so. Like you can on BEFM Kids channel.
Yeah.
Yes, and this is Wednesday, right?
Wednesdays at 2.
Oh, 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, today we're gonna get into a mini skit and talk about today's question more.
Sounds great.
All right. So, a short trip can make summer feel special.
Yes.
Right?
Let's get going. Pack your bags, take some photos, eat something nice, and feel like the main character in your own adventure.
But the thing about this is it can also be tiring.
Yeah, very tiring. Think like after a 3-day trip, I might need another vacation from my vacation.
That's why staying home for a week sounds very nice too.
Definitely. No traffic, no schedule, just me, the sofa, and of course, some cold drinks.
But would you get bored sometimes?
Maybe on day 4, but that's when I call it deep rest.
So here's a question about your summer vacation, guys. For your summer vacation, would you rather take a short 3-day trip or stay home for a full week? Okay. Oh, this is a tough call, guys, right? I mean, soon, I'm sure some people are on their summer vacation already at this point. Starting from July to, July, August, and September is at its
guess
peak.
what? You didn't give the Korean.
Oh, I didn't give the Korean. Sorry, guys.
jeez.
여름 휴가로 앤드류가 도와줄 거예요. 짧은 2박 3일 여행. 네, he's not helping me. Okay.
일주일 집콕.
어떤 것이 더 좋으신가요?
There we go.
So that's our question.
Yeah, I just wanted to know because I'm worried for some listeners so they get the topic correct.
Thank you for the heads up. Yes.
It is. We are in vacation time. I think the peak vacation because I always think of like when it's the busiest at the beaches in Busan, and the beach I typically go to is Haeundae Beach.
Yeah.
But it's the last week in July, first week in August. That's like the peak one.
Oh, seriously?
Because that is also when usually all of the kindergartens have vacation as well. Because the kindergartens have a shorter vacation than elementary schools, middle and high schools, right? So that is when it is
the parents.
Yes,
Take their
exactly.
kids.
Yeah. But I feel these days a lot of people are, they will remove their children from school to go on a trip. Where maybe years ago, I don't think that happened as much. And I think, especially for elementary school, middle school, and high school, well, maybe just elementary, there used to be a lot more rules attached to that. And now it is, I don't want to say more, it's lax in the sense you can do it, but there's some forms you need to fill out. But, it's like a cultural thing, these kind of things, and you can do it. But
like
yeah.
a slip.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's like here's my my doctor's note. But we're talking about like a
Yes.
3-day trip. All right. Now, when we say a 3-day trip, because when I think of like a trip, I think of leaving the country.
Oh, same
But
here.
yeah, but 3 days, I guess the easiest one for this would be like to Japan.
Oh, yeah.
Right. I
The
think,
closest country.
yeah, that would be
Yeah.
the closest because to go to China for 3 days, I think that would be tough. Maybe Taiwan. You could do Taiwan for sure. I know I've had friends who've done it and they just went to eat food for like, they got in there in the morning and then left on the third day at night and just ate for 3 days. It was great.
They have great food. Yes.
Yeah, but I think like if we're talking, in Korea, right? You could rent a car, take the train or the subway, and then or the slow train as well, which is also it's really really fun. Or again, stay home for a full week. Right off your first thought, what are you choosing?
Me, definitely 3-day trip for
Yeah,
sure.
I'm with you on that
Yeah.
one as well.
Oh,
100%.
Even though I lose that 4-day.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I'm okay
with
too,
that.
right? Where would be your perfect 3-day trip? Now, something that comes to mind instantly.
I'm going to stick to Korea.
Korea? Oh.
And I'm either, because if it's in the middle of the summer, I don't want to do a mountain thing because mosquitoes are, unless there's the valley stream.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I would say like
계곡.
yeah, like that would be for me, okay. If I'm near that, if I could have a pension or something near that, okay. But I would say I would go up the east coast of the country, like up past Pohang, like towards Sokcho, up that area. Or, I mean, if you went super, like a little bit further to like Surfy Beach or something like that. But there's so many places on the east coast that have beaches that nobody goes to.
I sometimes forget how well he knows about the country. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, even more than me. He's
But
like, yeah.
with that said, I haven't spent much time on the west coast of the country. So maybe I might try that.
Yeah, it might be really fun.
Down to no, I know where I'm going. I'm going to Namhae.
Oh.
Namhae,
That's
maybe
really
some kind of
pretty.
pension close to the beach. Yeah, somewhere
Didn't you
down
drive
there.
there with Jeff?
We went
several months ago, no?
down to Mokpo.
Oh,
Like down
Mokpo.
past there, yeah. Which also maybe that might be. I've never been there in the summer months, which would be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Or I mean, Jeju-do, maybe. It'd be
I
all
mean,
right.
for me, I love Korea, but
Yeah.
I would like to get rid of that humidity here during
Okay.
the summer season. So
So-
I would definitely love to travel to Japan, but I heard it's
Still the same.
humid.
It's going to
right?
be the same, and sometimes it's even hotter. Yeah.
Have you traveled to Sapporo? Like
No.
during
Up
the
north?
summer season?
No.
It's awesome.
I've heard the same thing, yeah. But again, I don't think I'd want to go there in the summer just because of how beautiful it is in the winter.
Maybe you can travel both if
Oh yeah,
time allows, right?
Hey, I remember the other day we talked about borrowing Beckman or Chanmanam from someone. Hey Yoonji, give me some cash so I can
Would you like to crop some
hit
money?
the slopes in the winter and the beach in the summer.
Yes, but
Yeah.
definitely, I would recommend you guys to go there because it's so nice. Like even during the summer season.
Yeah, I think like, and I think there's also it kind of works both ways with Japanese coming to Korea and Koreans going to Japan, just because it's so easy.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
so
yeah.
easy, and the flights aren't that bad either. But I think I'm gonna stick around Korea. I'm definitely taking the 3-day trip. If I'm driving, anywhere within say 4 hours can get me anywhere in the country essentially, which I don't feel is very long coming from Canada. But yeah, maybe or just to Jeju-do. But 3 days is kind of short.
Yeah. But I mean, like, we still understand those people who want to stay home for a full week.
No
right?
issues.
Yeah. But for me, I personally think that time just flies whenever you're stuck in home
Yeah, yeah.
compared to the 3-day trip, right?
And to think that if it would be me, my 2 kids, my wife, and my dog, get me out of there.
Yeah, so if you guys are one of those homebodies out there, share with us what kind of things would you like to do for a full week? And if you guys like to go on a trip like Andrew and me, then share your itinerary so that we can get some great tips from you. Okay, so send in your answers, guys, and we'll catch you tomorrow. Bye!
Bye everyone.
All right, that was today's bite-sized banter. Hope you guys enjoyed our chit-chatting. So coming back to the topic once again, for your summer vacation, would you guys rather take a short 3-day trip or stay home cozy for a full week? 여름 휴가로 짧은 2박 3일 여행 대 일주일 동안 집콕하기. 어떤 것이 더 좋으신가요? So that's our question for today. But now that I think about it, I think staying home for a week doesn't sound too bad. Yes. But how about for you guys? Do you guys come home from vacation feeling like refreshed? Or some of you may think like, I need another vacation after that 3-day trip, right? So for those of you who like to stay home for a week, what's the longest that you guys stayed in pajamas? I'm curious. For me, it's been 2 days. And the reason why I was in my pajamas was in high school, I was obsessed with watching Friends. Yes, so that's why we used to have like those DVD players at home. And yes, I put in like all the CDs from season 1 to, I believe is it 9 or 10? Wow, I should know this. Oh, why can't I remember? But I mean like I think I binge watched like at least 12 or 13 episodes a day. Yeah, and so yeah, I got smacked in the butt because I didn't leave the house. But yeah, that time I was in my pajamas for 2 days straight without leaving the house. But yeah, that was the longest for me. Wow. Let's see. Some of the messages coming in from our sweeties. We have Felicia saying, I need to get on the plane to feel refreshed. Even a quick getaway. Yes. I mean, same for me too. I mean, just 3 days. You think, what can you get done in 3 days? But still, you can explore those new places, right? Local food, resetting your mind. I think that's enough, right? And for 현철님, hello 현철님, saying I would stay home for a full week because it can rain someday. And with the rain, I can just write a song, whatever I can. Ooh, I see. He's a songwriter, so I guess he likes to stay in and compose his music. Ooh, that sounds fancy. Benny is saying for me, I would take a short 3-day trip and it helps me make it a good weekend. Oh, I mean, some people take an extra day off and make it a 3-day weekend, right? Yeah, I mean, that's the sweet spot right there. And I've also like seen, I don't know about you guys, but like some people tend to squeeze every minute out of your vacation, and like some people also take like a red-eye flight, right? Just to save on a night's hotel stay. What about for you guys? Also, we have Mingli Wangnim. Oh, hello, Mingnim, saying staying home for a week sounds amazing too. Sometimes relaxing is the best vacation. And put a little house emoji. Oh, yeah, so true, right? There's nothing like the coziness of your house. Home sweet home, I guess. Siwon-Dunim is saying, I think going camping in the countryside for 2 nights and 3 days would be fun. I can spend time under cool AC anytime, so I'd rather have a trip that feels memorable. Ooh, okay. Camping sounds really fun too. But the thing about camping for me is that you have to unpack and pack at the same time, right? So when I was traveling with my parents, like when I was young, it was really nice because they handled all that stuff. But now I'm a grown-up, right? So I gotta handle all of that. Well, I guess, I don't even know like how to open up a tent. Maybe I should learn that, guys, right? And I'm sure Siwon-Dunim is a great camper. Ooh. And Kainim, lastly, is saying I'd choose a 3-day trip. Staying at home for a whole week would be so boring. I'd love to travel to northern country because the weather is much cooler. It's really hot in southern China. Ooh, I didn't know that. Ooh, can you tell me which part of the country we should travel to? Just a recommendation. I remember the time like I was struggling when I was in Seoul before I came down here to Busan. It was so hot that I was thinking about traveling to Russia. Yes, But I don't know why I didn't go there. Maybe someday soon I want to visit there because it's much cooler, right? During the summer season. So anyway, everyone has their way of surviving the summer heat and also, surviving the week. So thank you guys once again so much for sharing all your stories. And we're going to go listen to the song 파랑해 by Home Zone.
말풍선 같은 구름의 맘을 숨기고 있지만 우리 아슬한 손을 타지만 그 손을 따라가 타보면 알까 결국 똑같은 그림체 같은 세계 사랑 속에 함께 빠져가고 있다는 걸 진부하게 정해진 말과는 다르지만 우리만의 추억이 담긴 말 흔들다는 사랑 글자 하나만 들려 특별하게 내 너를 난 이제 이 생만 봐도 그대가 자꾸 떠오르나 봐 네 사실의 세상은 노란색으로 물들어가죠 하루 끝널 보내는 너의 얼마지 않았지만 새벽 내게 하늘은 내 파란 걸요 우리만의 비밀 같은 단어에 담은 맘보다 커다란 건 너란 바다 말곤 없을걸 진부하게 정해진 말과는 다르지만 우리만의 추억이 담긴 말 흔들다는 사랑 글자 하나만 들려 특별하게 봐도 내 너를
Now it's time for Screen Bites, where we learn everyday fun English expressions through scenes from movies and TV shows. And this week we're watching Incredibles 2 in Korean title 인크레더블 2. So yesterday we started with a small school moment between a boy named Tony and a girl, Violet. But today the movie quite quickly moves back to superhero mode. So in today's scene, something strange and dangerous is happening. The Underminer appears and suddenly turns into ordinary day into chaos. And Mr. Incredible immediately wants to jump into action. But at this point in the story, superhero work is still illegal. So even though the family wants to help, the situation is not as simple as it seems. So let's listen to today's scene. As if things aren't weird enough, I look over and I see these boots. You two, stay here. Wait, should we be doing this? It's still illegal. They look like superheroes. We're gonna lose him. All right. One of you patrol the perimeter, keep the crowds back and safe. The other, watch after Jack. But I thought we were gonna go with... You heard your mother. Trampoline me. So with that, here goes today's expression. Should we be doing this? Should we be doing this? Literally, it means 우리 이거 해도 되는 거야? So this expression is used when you're not fully sure if an action is okay, safe, legal, polite, or appropriate. It's not just asking, can we do this? It has a little more hesitation, so it means maybe we should stop and think first. And in today's scene, Elastic Girl says, should we be doing this? It's still illegal. She's not asking because she is scared. She's asking because she is thinking carefully. And she knows they want to help, but she also knows superhero work is still against the law. So now, in real life, we can use it in lighter situations too, using today's line. For example, maybe you and your younger sister are eating snacks right before dinner. You might say, hey, should we be doing this? It means, 이거 먹어도 되려나? 저녁 먹기 전인데. Or maybe your coworkers are planning something a little risky at work. You can say, should we be doing this? It means, 우리 이거 해도 괜찮은 거야? And the tone can be serious, funny, or playful depending on the situation. Now, let's practice with a few example dialogues, and here's our first one. This is so good. Let's eat one more slice of this cake. Should we be doing this? Dinner is in 10 minutes. Here's our second example. Let's change the whole plan before telling the manager. Should we be doing this? Maybe we should ask her first. Here's our last example. Ooh, this door is open. Let's just go through here. Should we be doing this? It says staff only. So as you guys see, today's expression, should we be doing this, means you're wondering if that action is okay or maybe appropriate, safe, or allowed. So I hope you guys get a good use in your daily conversation. And we're going to wrap up today's Screen Bites, everyone. And tomorrow we're going to continue on with Incredibles 2 and learn another useful expression from the Pars family. Very busy superhero life. For now, let's go listen to the song. Here is 왔으면 해 by 21.
오늘도 이렇게 하루가 지나가네 온종일 나 너만을 위해 보냈는데 네가 가장 좋아하는 옷을 꺼내 입고 거울에 비친 가장 아름다워야 할 내 모습은 초라하게만 보여 눈치 없는 밤하늘은 너무 네가 나로 살아봤으면 해 내가 너로 살아봤으면 해 하나로라도 느껴봤으면 해 너의 마음 나의 마음 내가 너를 사랑했으면 해 네가 나를 사랑했으면 해 단 하루라도 함께 했으면 해널 후회 없이 보내줄 수 있게 앞에 있는 걸 다 던져버리고 싶지만 크게 소리 지르고 싶지만 그걸 듣는 건 나 혼자뿐인가 다 들어가는 촛불과 함께 얼마 남지 않는 내 마음 아름다운 이 집이 감옥처럼 느껴져 눈치 없는 밤하늘은 너무 네가 나로 살아봤으면 해 내가 너로 살아봤으면 해 하나로라도 느껴봤으면 해 들어봤으면 내가 너로 살아봤으면 단 하루라도 느껴봤으면 널 후회 없이 보내줄 수 있게
Welcome back to Flashback, everyone. We're going to keep the mood lively with Korean dance tracks from the 90s and 2000s, bringing back those catchy beats we still remember from the days. First, let's go back to 2006 with the song Cutie Honey by Ayumi, who later became known as Iconic in Japan. And before going solo, Ayumi was a member of the girl group named Sugar, and she was already loved for her bright, cute, and quirky image. And with the song Cutie Honey, she brought that personality all the way to the stage. And the song was playful, catchy, and has that animated charm. So at the time, many people remembered it not only as a song, but as a full character moment. And next song that we have for you today is Sunny by Jang Woo-yeok featuring Jay from 2006. So Jang Woo-yeok first became a major name as a member of the legendary group named H.O.T. And after that, he built his solo career with a strong focus on dance, performance, and also rhythm. And the song Sunny is from his second solo album, My Way, and it shows a smoother, brighter side compared to his more intense performance tracks. And with Jay's vocal feature, the song has a softer touch while still keeping Jang Woo-yeok's stylish dance pop color. So on that note, let's go enjoy these two songs back to back. Cutie Honey by Ayumi, followed by Sunny by Jang Woo-yeok featuring Jay.
잘 나가는 나 같은 여자 엉덩이가 작고 예쁜 나 같은 여자 나를 보고 흔들어
그녀에게 나 오늘 나만의 사랑을 고백해 사랑해 항상 내 곁에 있어줄래 하나뿐인 나만의 그녀에게 나 오늘 우리의 사랑을 약속해 영원히 forever I'm gonna stay with you 첫눈에 반해서 나 어떡하지 나 사랑에 빠져서 나 어떡할까 나 그대를 생각하며 몇 자 적어보지 나 내 마음이 그대에게 전해지가 나 이렇게 아름다운 나만의 천사에게 다가가고 싶은데 매우 사랑스러웠어 나 다가갈 용기가 나질 않는데 어떻게 해야 돼 내게 어떻게 해야 돼 사랑의 노래를 부를 수밖에 그대에게 내 마음 고백해야 돼 All the day, someday 사랑의 세레나데이 너만을 위해 그대 향한 내 마음 불러볼래 오늘도 라라라라라 baby 하나뿐인 나만의 그녀에게 나 오늘 나만의 사랑을 고백해 사랑해 항상 내 곁에 있어줄래 하나뿐인 나만의 그녀에게 나 오늘 우리의 사랑을 약속해 영원히 forever I'm gonna stay with you 자꾸만 그대 생각이 나 어떡하지 너 때문에 나도 모르게 나 멍 빠져 있잖아 하루 종일 네 생각이 날 방해하잖아 온통 난 그대 생각뿐나 바보 같잖아 그댈 위해 모든 걸 줄게요 그대를 기다린 긴 시간도 이제 괜찮아요 나 힘들고 또 지쳐도 그대 생각 때문에 오늘도 변함없이 웃어요 All the day, someday 사랑의 세레나데이 너만을 위해 그대 향한 내 마음 불러볼래 오늘도 라라라라라 baby 하나뿐인 나만의 그녀에게 나 오늘 나만의 사랑을 고백해 사랑해 항상 내 곁에 있어줄래 하나뿐인 나만의 그녀에게 나 오늘 우리의 사랑을 약속해 영원히 forever I'm gonna stay with you 사랑해 이 말의 약속 평생 걸려도 꼭 지킬게 너만은 모든 걸 널 위해 난 오로지 난 너만을 볼게 사랑해 이 말의 약속 평생 걸려도 꼭 지킬게 너만은 모든 걸 널 위해 난 오로지 난 너만을 볼게 변하지 않기를 그대를 난 사랑해 나만큼 사랑해 우리 사랑 더 이상 이대로 충분해 Every time 넌 행복해 사랑해 이 말의 약속 평생 걸려도 솔직할게 너만은 모든 걸 널 위해 난 오로지 난 너만을 볼게 사랑해 이 말의 약속 평생 걸려도 솔직할게 너만은 모든 걸 널 위해 난 오로지 난 너만을 볼게 하나뿐인 나만의 그녀에게 나 오늘 나만의 사랑을 고백해 사랑해 항상 내 곁에 있어줄래 하나뿐인 나만의 그녀에게 나 오늘 우리의 사랑을 약속해 영원히 forever I'm gonna stay with you 사랑해 이 말의 약속 평생 걸려도 꼭 지킬게 너만은 모든 걸 널 위해 난 오로지 난 너만을 볼게 사랑해 이 말의 약속 평생 걸려도 꼭 지킬게 너만은
Ooh, we just played two songs from Flashback segment, Cutie Honey by Ayumi and Sunny by Jang Woo-yeok featuring Jay. What did you guys think about the song? For me, I was like only in elementary school when I listened to HOT songs, so I don't remember like clearly, but I remember having this like, I don't know, book cover of Kang Ta, one of HOT's member. I don't know why I liked it. Well, I do like him, but I don't know, like back in the days, he used to have this like green piece of hair that just sticked out the most, and yeah, it was so cool. But now, like that I think about it, I don't know, it's kind of tacky. Yes, but everyone at my school used to have those, you know, highlighted hair. And my partner that sat next to me, he had a blue highlighted hair, and I thought that was really interesting. All right, so before we go, let's read some of the messages coming in from our sweeties. We have Hyunchal-nim saying, I felt the timing was perfect when I wrote a song every single day. Yes, he's a singer-songwriter, so I guess, you know, like I heard that writing songs can be really difficult, and it like takes a lot of inspiration, right? But has the AI development really helped you guys? I don't know. Yes, if composing has gotten a bit easier for like artists. I'm curious. And he's also practicing today's Screen Bites line saying 우리 이거 해도 되는 거야? Should we be doing this? Right? So when you guys are concerned about doing something, you can use this phrase that we learned in Screen Bites, right? And it just made me think, guys, like about one of the comments from our loyal listener, Pikini was saying earlier that like the meeting the woman that he's with now was one of those moments when everything just fell into place. 사랑하고 있는 여자친구 만났을 때라고. But I mean, you know, love, I think it teaches us a lesson that you can't force the love, right? I mean, you can't rush someone else to fall in love with you, or you can't force a relationship just like, you know, just because you wanted to. So maybe people say nowadays that timing is everything, but sometimes, you know, like the best things in life don't happen when we expect them to. They just happen when we're ready, right? When we're there. So make sure, guys, when you look around, look at people with love in your heart. I know that everything's been noisy out there, but try to, you know, stay in peace, everyone. And yeah, with heartwarming heart, okay? So with that, we're going to wrap up today's Sweet Date, everyone. Thank you so much for being here with us on this Tuesday afternoon. Hope you guys have a peaceful day, all right? And for the last song, we're going to go listen to the song 잊지 말기로 해 by 성시경 and 권진아. So take good care, guys. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday, and we'll see you tomorrow. Shine your light.
우리의 만남은 아침